Hi everyone, and I'm Roberto, if you don't know me, and I'm Italian. What I'm going to explain to you is what our mates, Daniela and Jolene from Germany, Marta from Estonia, Sabrina from France, Joao and Pedro from Portugal did in these days. Basically, they worked on the incipit. Incipit means the beginning of a story, a Barrico story called Novecento. They are going to read a dramatization of this incipit. The story talks about that. At the beginning of the last century, many poor people from Italy moved to USA, and even though in the ship that they took there were hundreds of people, there always was one, only one, that first saw America. When it happened, the one that had seen first stopped immediately, and his heart started beating very strong, and he wants to shout that he saw America, but for the wonderful emotion, he could do that, and he became speechless, and he could shout low and slowly.
Succedeva sempre che a un certo punto uno alzava la testa e la vedeva. È una cosa difficile da capire.
Quelle ci stavano i figli miei sopra la nave. Hai riconì in viaggio e immigranti e gente strana e noi.
Eppure era sempre uno solo, uno che per primo la vedeva. Magari era lì che stava mangiando o passeggiando, semplicemente sul ponte. Magari era lì che si stava aggiustando il pantalone. Alzava la testa un attimo, cercava proprio di essere male e la vedeva.
Allora si inchiodava, di dov'era, gli partiva il cuore a mille, e sempre, tutte le maledette volte, giuro, sempre, si girava verso di noi, verso la nave, verso tutti, e gridava, America.
Brave!
Poi rimaneva lì che l'aveva fatta lui, l'America. La sera dopo il lavoro, il dominio si era fatto aiutare al cognato, Duratone, brava persona. Prima aveva in mente qualcosa impensato, poi lì ha preso un po' la mano, ha fatto l'America.
We start with the poem. The poem is from Umberto Sapa, and the title is Police.
Voce. Non si sente niente. Yeah, but you have to speak.
The title is Ulisse. It's Ulysses in English. Is you know Ulysses. Yes. The man who travel a lot.
Rock. I don't think Paola told you like that, explained like that. So,
No.
come on.
Okay.
Let's be serious.
It's possible. The poem talks about is a metaphor of life. Life is like a journey, and yes, and then he compares himself. He compares himself to Ulysses because he has a rebel spirit, and so the final part talks about a boat that is a symbol of peace, But he don't go there. He want to go to the sea and travel because he has a reference here. And now you leave.
I will try. Umberto Saba Ulisse. Nella mia giovanezza ho navigato lungo le coste del mare. Isolotti a fior d'onda e mettevano offre raro, un uccello sostava. Scivolossi al solo belli com smeraldi, quanto l'alda marare e la notte li annullava. Verso il vento spandavano qui a lago, per fuggire di Siria. Oggi il mio regno è che la terra di nessuno. Il porto ascende ad altri i suoi non malardo, sostiene ancora il non domato spirito, e della vita e del rosso amore.
Now we have a prose from Leonardo Sciascia, and he's a Sicilian author. And well, okay. And the title is Il lungo viaggio, that means the long journey. And the story talks about a group of Sicilians that want to go into America, and the captain of the ship fooled them because he go around the Sicily and not go to America, and he stole their money. Yes, they finally at the end they are not in America, but they still in Sicily.
Okay, so il lungo viaggio. Era una notte che pareva fatta apposta, un'oscurità che a muoversi quasi se ne sentiva il flusso, e faceva spavento il suono del mare, un respiro che veniva a spegnersi ai loro piedi. Stavano con le loro valigie di cartone e i loro fagotti su un tratto di spiaggia pietrosa, riparata da colline, tra Gela e il Carca. Vi erano arrivati all'imbrunire ed erano partiti all'alba dai loro paesi. Qualcuno di loro era la prima volta che vedeva il mare e sgomitava il pensiero di dover attraversarlo tutto, da quella deserta spiaggia della Sicilia, di nord, ad un'altra deserta spiaggia dell'America, pure di nord.
Was the main language for most of Irish people's history. Irish as the host vernacular language pictured in West Europe. Ireland was invaded first by the Vikings, secondly by the Normans, and finally by the English. The Irish language began its decline in the 17th, and by the hand of the British, ruled only 15% of the population spoke Irish as their native tongue.
Greenfield is a famous Irish playwright. Much of his work is English. He wrote the play translated to Mark the famous Ordnance Survey of Ireland that was carried out by the British. In the play, Fairham portrays this survey as final, named for the Irish language. According to the play during the survey of the Irish, place names were replaced with English ones. Translations. And your Irish teachers, you are a pot yourself. Only in Nathan I'm afraid. I understand it's enormously rich and ornate. Indeed, Lieutenant a rich language, a rich literature. You will find, sir, that certain creatures expand on their vocabularies, and science, exclusive energies and ostentation and lurking in their nature's lives. I suppose you could call you all as stupid people.
Irish identity. Despite the demise of the Irish language, Irish people continue to value their Irish identity. Attitude to Irish are changing, and this is partly due to the setting up of girls' colena in many towns and cities around the country. And children who have an English-speaking schools learn Irish on their basis. Irish songs and literature are an important part of these lessons.
This is an Irish folk song. It talks about Fellini and his boat. Poi di Fellini di Migo Gabla, poi di Fellini is Emiliano. Poi di Fellini di Migo Gabla, poi di Fellini is Emiliano. Poi di Videa, poi di Beosa, poi di Boiga, poi di Fellini, poi di Direa. Poi di Deonta, poi di Fellini is Emiliano.
To finish, this is a little piece of Irish literature. Vedi kid at bang clock in a Glena Small, Green Bean Selgan Athena. We buon a Kubro is digge foi, let's for a goose gun block to gal. Dicisi ansuas ortugorei siade a triaki, agus secuide a bugati tim ailaga. Conectis cid cucu zagrane, anfer mon alang, alac ban, cucu dug, de la moer in anarchis.
A rhythmic prose written by an Estonian contemporary writer, Christina Ehlin. It's called Pärastormi.
Hommikul korjan rannast, pudeli kilde ja voideksi karpe. Vodka veerapudeleid, purke, milles ikka veel loksub ja lõhnab. Ammu nahka pandud šašlõki temalina. Katki astutud päikeseprille, rannaraadiote patareisid. Korjan konakosid ja Eliane, karastusjookide korke ja õllepurke. Nii palju, nii palju, nii palju. Plastmassi ja kilet, plekki ja klaasi ja mitte ühtegi sõrmust ja mitte ainusatki kuldse kõrvaga karikat. Korjan ja korjan ja korjan sel selgel hommikul suurde musta prügikotti.
Can you hear me if I don't use the microphone? No?
No. I'm going to read a poem. The author is Juhan Liiv. It's the most famous writer in Estonia, and it's called Laine. Mind ära tõuka valjusti, nii ütles Laine lainele. Miks lükkad sa mind alati, ma tahan jääda rahule. Ei mina lükka kedagi, mind lükatakse ennastki. Meid liigub terve mere täis, ei aita siin mu vastuseis. And now they are reading the same poem in Estonia also.
Mind ära tõuka valjusti, nii ütles Laine. Miks lükkate mind alati, mi tahan jääda rahule.
Ei minä lykkä kedagi, min lykkä vastas. Meid liigub terve veritas. Ei aita siin mu vastuse.
The poem is about the calming effects of the ocean. You relax on the beach, don't think about anything at all. Only breathe in the salty air and listen to the sound of the waves. It's a very famous children's book that is being translated into more than 40 different languages. It's about the adventure of the Black by Jim Button and his friends. In this game, they are fighting against the dangerous breeds called the wild turkey.
Eigenlijk de muis dat eerst morgen kwamen aan postdoc horizon als lights an Windpost über das Meer herankam und die Oberfläche das weiße silbrig Cross dort.
Compare that one student inflation moment with their macros that organism so are floating.
Chef in the refuse.
This is The Rider and the White Horse by Theodore Storm, written in 1888. It's a very famous German novel about a seaman's fight against the forces of nature. Pupils often have to read this in their school for German lessons. And in our scene, the heroic Hoke Hein is facing the storm flood, and this is the climax of the novel.
We brought the Strombrillot, then here. So who is the murder?
Du son Rubrik dafür verrufen.
Nicht als nur Weise von das Oblicht.
The Western. Ricardo will perform a Pan and Poland and Christian will perform drama. And I will show you.
I am Giuseppe, and we will narrate the story. Yazılmaz için okyanus salirene giden bir yazar. Sabah karşı kumsalda dans eder gibi hareket eden birini budur. Biraz yaklaşınca bu kişinin sahil vuran deniz girdilerine okyanusa atan kim bir adam olduğunu fark eder. Genç adama yaklaşır. Neden deniz girdilerine okyanusa atıyorsan birazdan güneş yükselip sular çekilecek onları sular atmadan. Olayacaklar kilometrelerce sahil binlerce deniz yıldızı var. Ne fark eder ki onun için fark ettiği deniz çek adam.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and my text is by, my poem is by Orhan Veli Camus, and speaks by fisherman, Sicilian fisherman.
This Turkish writer who wrote a poem years ago, in 1938, he wrote a poem to Sicilian fishermen. About the Sicilian. Yeah.
Sicilyan balıkçı su sene sonra batıyı duyadan. Bir tek insan kalmadı gün. Sicilya sahillerinde yaşayan bir balıkçı. Bir yaz sabahı ağlarını atarken denize. Her zamankinden dayan geniş. Gökyüzüne bakıp benden bir mızrak Danjia, Saki, Şak halinde bu dünyadan Bre Ali izminde bir şairin gelip jettiğini bilmeksizin bu güzel düşe senin olmayacağından eminim. Fakat nedense bu iş benim pek tuşuma gidiyor.
Hollandia sade titular similaire. Dall'Asciutam Budam Bilbali, Kutascasindra, Balekolera, Su Akmakta Ola Masur, Gizal Keze Guru. Kjöstakka Kalamlekta Artafur, Ayendra Letam, Bir Iship Gibidir. Hollandia Tedha Yavashu Yakulashir Babiyaz, heyecanlı bir tavırla kelkeleyerek Hida ismini sorar.
Affedersiniz adınızı öğrenebilir miyim?
Hadin Türkan Beyun, Balik May Comenius.
Evet. İki lüfer alabilir miyim?
Tabii, hemen hazırlıyorum.
Türk moleküleri hazırlıklayan Hollandalı dikkat ve bir okala hayden likyola kiza bakarak.
Goveretin tepki su şu deniz kadar mavi. Sanki balıklar sızın goveretinizden hiç gitmiş gibi.
Teşekkür ederim. Asıl güven gözlerini tüketin.
Nemcu, what is a poet, is one of the most translated writers in the world.
Some of its literacy works were translated into more than 40 languages, including Mandarin and Chinese. So,
Giuseppe Italia.
Fabio Italy.
Dr. Italy.
That's from Italy.
Mar português. Ou mar salgado. Quanto da tua sal, sal lagrimaço de Portugal.
Por ter cruzarmos, quantas mães choraram, quantos filhos em vão cruzar.
Quantas noivas ficaram por casar para que fôssemos o mar? Vale a pena? Tudo vale a pena se a alma não é pequena.
Tem que passar além do purgador, tem que passar além da dor. Deus ao mar, o perigo e o abismo de, mas nele é que espelhou o céu, não pessoa.
We will present some Portuguese songs that show you not only our language but also some of our culture. They are still related to the sea. We hope you like and you can sing along if you want.
Barco, para onde vai? nasce do fundo do ser. E uma vontade de ir correr o mundo e partir. A vida é sempre a viver.
Another Portuguese song, but this time we won't sing it because we wouldn't make justice to it, because it was sang by the biggest pop singer ever, Amália Rodrigues. So we couldn't sing it, it's too hard for us. So they will play it and we will just listen because it's a beautiful song. Which is our village, a small village in Portugal. Canton. It's really important for us.
And it's small. Vai.
Movimenta da beira tem 40 aldeias que são lindos canteiros de amor, um jardim no coração. Movimenta da beira